What's up, guys? Welcome to Lingo News. As always, give ourselves a like, a subscribe, a follow, support the boys, you know what I mean. And let's jump straight into it. Today's news is about Shawn Mendes. So there were a number of offensive and racist tweets from his accounts that resurfaced recently. We've seen this happen with artists before, and a fan actually asked him about this in a Q&A. This is what he said. He said, "This is kind of a hard question. I don't want you to take any offense to it at all. I just kind of wanted to do it for Black Twitter. Black Shawn stands everywhere out there." The fan started. In the past, there's a lot of kind of ignorant tweets, I guess I could say kind of hurtful, offensive tweets that you've tweeted before. Now, obviously, Mendes replied to this and replied to the person that asked this, a fan that was asking this, and he said, "I just think that a lot of things just needed to be moved on from," Mendes replied. "But I also think that the things that we saw, like I had friends when I was 14 who would like take my phone and like post things about them because they thought it was funny that I had like 2,000 followers and it was this big thing, and they post photos of themselves. At the time, it was just like not thinking about it. I had no idea I was going to have 50 million followers, which doesn't make it any better, but yeah, totally. I mean, I apologize for everything insensitive I've said in the past, but with that being said, yeah, I think that's not part of my personality." So, he did say some pretty racist things. He did say some pretty offensive things. He did say that he said it when he was 14.
I don't think it's that big of a deal, man.
I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal either.
14-year-olds always say stupid things. And on top of that, what he's saying is that a lot of his friends actually use this Twitter and did stupid things on it too. And that's true. Like, when you're not an actual celebrity or anything like that, right?
You're just playing around. You have nothing. You have no idea.
You don't care about what you're putting out.
In the mind of Shawn Mendes and his 14-year-old friends, they never thought it was going to reach 50 million followers. But the question I have to you is that okay? Is that like just because they didn't think it would reach a huge audience?
But I still think like some of the tweets he was saying wasn't really like racist. Like that bad, you know?
I know.
Like it wasn't like he was like saying bad things about people or anything.
It wasn't like he was using it in a derogatory way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know?
I agree with that in the sense that like he wasn't being hateful with it.
Yeah.
He was more so just using the language and being offensive.
Yeah, and he's a kid too at that time. So I don't know. I just don't believe in bringing up the past.
It's hard to, man. It's a very fine line.
Yeah.
Because like you see it with things like I know this is different, but let's look at Bill Cosby, right? Mm-hmm. And how they reached far into the past to discover this type of news, and now he's in jail. But I think in that sense, it's warranted.
But these are words.
But these are words. These are things that you've said in the past, and they're coming back to haunt you. I personally wouldn't want that to happen. Let's say we were in video 1000 and someone discovers video 1, I was saying something stupid, you know? And I think that's an unfair thing to do because people change and people evolve, people grow.
Exactly.
It doesn't make too much sense to me, to be honest.
I know, and then especially getting mad about something years afterwards and then trying to hold that person
accountable for it.
It's like, well, what is he supposed to say now? He's never said anything like the past 6-7 years, man.
Well, let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what your opinions are, and we'd love to hear it. And we'd love to talk about it in the comments because I think this is something that doesn't get talked about a lot. Like, is that fine line, that distance, like how far in the past are we allowed to go for someone?
I'm gonna definitely just give him a pass because he was a kid, so like it doesn't
I'm gonna give him a pass too, also because he's Canadian, so we're gonna give him a pass on that as well. As always, follow, like, and subscribe, and support the boys there. I gotta learn English, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.